what is it called? It's where you just get a golf ball and a golf stick and you stand on a line.
Golf stick. On today's episode, we're going to talk exclusively about how fun playing golf is.
Golf is the least fun but most fun I've ever had in my whole life.
So I remember when my dad moved to the countryside in Stonehaven. Right behind our house was an old golf course. This sounds like I'm making up a story, but it's actually based on true events. And yeah, so we had a golf course behind the house. You should make a friend so I can come in.
Yeah, become me.
And we would quite often go and play golf.
Did you really?
Yeah, and I always thought golf was fun until I realized how shit it is. You know, just
Were you good at golf in this?
No.
No.
I mean, I don't know if it was because I was bad, or I mean, I don't know if I was bad, you know?
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
in the golf course that we played, it was like a huge giant field. So it was like, it was literally impossible to, you know, get a hole in one.
Yeah.
And on any of the goals, because they were all so far away from each other.
And he's going for the birdie.
And yeah, so that's my experience of golf, pretty much. How about you, Fraser? Oh, and there was actually the putting green in Stonehaven, in which I accidentally whacked a golf ball. We got rid of the ice, the water.
You should use your umbrella.
Well, no, actually, it's my special
Chumbrella.
Yeah, and I whacked a golf ball straight into my mum's family friend's daughter's face, and she cried, and I felt horrendously bad.
It wasn't your fault.
It was kind of my fault.
You didn't know. You didn't know that golf balls hurt, right?
Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna go in her face. You know, that's the main thing, really. But yeah, Fraser, how about you, mon frère?
So
I think that means my friend.
I think it's mom. No, that's ma mère.
Mon frère.
Maybe it's father. I think it means my dad.
Nah, I'm pretty sure frère means friend.
Maybe.
Because I used to think it was ma copine, but I think that means girlfriend.
Yeah. We'll find out.
In the next episode. Bye.
Bye. No.
Okay.
We still so.
Fraser, you haven't told me your golf story yet.
Never been proper golfing. Like,
what the hell does that mean?
Like 18 holes of full-on golfing fun.
You've been missing out big time. Mara. That was a little Game Grumps reference there.
But I've been.
Sigh.
What's that one where you take shots and see how far you can hit the ball?
Baseball.
Yeah, no. What is it called? It's where you just get a golf ball and a golf stick and you stand on a line.
Golf stick.
I totally didn't realize.
No, I know when you mean like that. You stand in like a little hut and then you just hit balls.
Yeah, and it's incredibly boring because you're just like, and then you hit the ball.
To be honest, I think that would probably be the most fun version of golf.
Yeah,
because you don't have to follow the ball and walk around and wait for everyone else to take their turns. You just hit balls.
Yeah,
and then you're done.
I've been mini golfing quite a lot.
Yeah.
I don't mind mini golfing.
Crazy golf, mini golf is alright.
It's different.
Depending on like what the course was and who you're with.
Yeah, definitely with who you're with. Because if you're with like your frail old grand
is this
dentist.
You complaining about your dentist?
Yeah, he took me mini golfing once.
What a dickhead.
He's like, we're gonna have to remove that tooth, Fraser, but we're gonna discuss it over a game of mini golf, okay?
You should get. Oh, you've already got the firepower. I am dead. No, I'm not. So yeah, continue. Sorry.
But yeah, I don't mind mini golfing. Mini golfing's alright if you're with your pals and
Well,
you've got some mini
let me tell
golf.
you a story.
I'm ready for this story.
So, in England, I mean, I'm sure you've heard of it.
I've never been to England.
You've never heard of England?
No, I've never heard of England.
Not worth going.
No.
Funny joke, because Scottish
Maybe.
people and English people don't get
It's
along.
mostly
Funny
not
joke.
worth going because it's exactly the same as Scotland.
Yeah, except everyone has a funny accent and they always call you weird because you're Scottish.
Yeah. And they don't accept our money.
Yeah, and they don't accept our money for some stupid reason.
Poing.
So yeah, in my dad's wife is from Yorkshire in England, and they own a cottage in this place called the Lake District,
Cottage cheese.
which is just south of the border of Scotland, I think. It's called the Lake District because it's got a lot of lakes and.
Except it's not got as many lakes as that other place.
Yeah, it's got more mountains actually than lakes.
Yeah.
And they've got this crazy golf course, like kind of in the middle of the town of Keswick there. And we always went there and got an ice cream,
Oh, Ines, where are you?
I'm here.
Oh.
Yeah, we'd get an ice cream and play a game of crazy golf. And there was this one hole that we always did. Well, because it was part of the course. And no one would ever get a hole in one on it. And it came up for my turn to hit the ball,
Yeah.
And go, whatever, as you do, you play golf.
Yeah.
And my little sister, well, bear in mind at this time we were all very, very young. But yeah, my little sister, she just finished before me, and nobody was looking at the shot that I took, and so I hit the ball and it was rolling. It went past all the obstacles in the course and it was about half a second away from being a hole-in-one.
You should
dude,
be
Chef
him.
Kawasaki.
You have to be Chef Kawasaki.
You call me fat and
No.
able to cook.
He's proportionate to his size.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but you should be him. Yes.
Hey, it's a meatball.
Wait, do that again.
Pizza. I don't know.
I think it was eggs. Oh, you have to wait for your cooker to be cooked. But look at this, Dennis. I can shake my controller and go.
It takes quite a long time for my cooker to
Yeah.
cook.
Look at that plug.
Yeah,
I want him as a friend.
Oh, what's he like? I kind of want to be Plug. You should be him. Oh, wait,
I am Plug. Look.
Oh, right, okay. And yeah, so the ball was literally half a second away from going in the hole. Out of nowhere, my little sister runs onto the course and grabs my ball and just throws it into a bush for no reason. I think she was like, too young to to the point where like she didn't understand just what was okay and what wasn't okay and how to do things. Oh, nice one.
Why?
And yeah, so she just ran onto the middle of the course and picked my ball and threw it in the bush. And my older sister, my dad, my stepmom, no one was looking at this happening. And I got really, really pissed off and started crying. Started shouting at her, being like, "Why the hell did you do that? I was just about to get a hole in one." And then my dad started getting really angry at me for shouting at my little sister, and I was like, "I was about to get a hole in one. She just picked my ball and threw it in the bush." And then nobody believed me that I was about to get a hole in one on the course, and they just put me down for a full 7 points because I was taking too long to go on to the next course. And that was the fucking worst golfing experience I've ever had. And yeah, it was a horrible day. I remember I hated everyone in my family that day. As you do when you're a kid.
Yeah, totally.
Well, that was a really bad experience. But there's always that, and the whole your dad's teaching you how to play golf. And he's like, "Oh, make sure you stand parallel to the ball.
Yeah,
and
you
keep your shoulders together."
And you're that young that you don't know what parallel even means.
Yeah. And then they explain to you no, it means keep your feet together, and you're like, "My feet are together." And then he's like, "Yeah, but you have to have them parallel." What does parallel mean? and you know, then your dad gets pissed off at you. But yeah. So yeah, that was also a pretty bad experience. Like you know, just getting shouted at for not knowing how to play
not
golf.
being parallel.
Yeah, for not being parallel and being able to hit a golf ball out properly. Oh my god! Actually, no. This episode's only about no, about golfing. I was gonna go on, you know, like and talk about frisbees there, but like no, it's only golfing this episode, and it looks like we're, you know, like pretty close to the episode being done. So I think we can do it, Fraser.
Yeah, we could talk for golf about this whole episode.
Oh,
Innes, you're a spider.
I'm not the fat guy anymore. Hey, I came.
Innes, do a big web.
Get on. You're dead. Friend bounds.
I did it.
I can't bother getting out the recording equipment just to record it. Damn. I think you do have a flight rose in your 7-string actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when we went golfing? Mini golfing, that is.
Where?
Alton Towers.
Oh yeah.
But they were closing, so like, yeah, you could only play 9 holes.
Yeah, it was with Logan.
Yeah,
as well,
Logan.
Right?
Yeah, I can't really remember what happened.
Yeah.
I'm sure some shenanigans
ball
happened.
And went round, and
yeah.
I think I lost.
I think I lost.
I don't know. I'm pretty bad at golf.
I'm pretty bad at
I'm
most
pretty bad
things.
at sport. Yeah, I'm quite bad at most things as well. Like, it's quite sad, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes you're like, is there anything that I am actually good at?
And then you get real sad.
Yeah, and like, you know, we're going off tangent from golf, Fraser.
Oh, we were still talking about mini golf though,
Yeah,
and how
so
bad we
both
are
really
at it.
bad at golf, basically. Uh-oh. And I think we did it, guys.
We talked about a whole episode
join
of
us
golf.
next time where I don't know how to play the spider character. And we don't talk about golf.
Yeah, let's try not to talk about golf next
everybody.
episode.
It's a pizza time!
Hey,
See
remember
you later.
to like and subscribe if you hate golf, or even if you love golf, subscribe, because we just want more friends.
Yeah, we're just bad at golf. And that's just a theory.
Teach us your golf moves in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
It's actually quite easy to talk about golf for that long. I thought I'd only...
That's why they do it.
They do what?
That's why people play golf.
What, so they can speak about it?
Yeah, for a long time.
Ah.